Alright, so here it is. Next stage. In order to keep the moisture from condensing and getting the insulation wet, we wrap the inside of the sheet metal with plastic. Ideally, I should have put it in there prior to putting the sheet metal down. Tomatoes. Because the condensation is still probably going to eventually end up getting those 2x6s wet, but not a whole lot. So we'll trial and error that one. Got the paneling in. That's just an extra piece right here. I'm going to wrap all these window sills in cedar. Got the flooring in the loft. Got both gables enclosed. Wife's already picking out paint colors. So it'll look a lot better once I wrap everything in cedar. Set of cabinets going here. Got a little fluorescent or LED light I'm putting up there. Wrap the door frame. I'm going to put a lever on this because once I started wrapping I didn't realize how little room you had there, so I had to cut the cedar out in order to make room for the handle. The gable's done. I got one more window. That window there has to be put in up here. I'm going to wait until I get more cedar to wrap it. But I'm still going to do trim on the sides, around the bottom. Each corner will have some. I've still got to put cedar up the gables on both sides, or some kind of trim down this edge. Got the eave somewhat enclosed. I need to do some caulking. Wasps are already starting to come out. Still got to put a handrail on the porch. This is a pretty good grade, so I'm probably going to build another level of the deck that'll wrap around this fire pit because it's pretty hard to get a lawn chair to set out here as steep as this hillside is. That's the front gable. I'm still going to wrap the inside of this with some kind of tongue and groove and then wrap the whole outside facial piece all the way around. So it's still got quite a ways to go, but it's coming along. And I still got to put a trim piece along the edge of the roof all the way up and down because it's crooked. You kind of see when you get to this point that it's not level, but or even, but I really don't care. I'm going to trim it up best I can and then put some metal trim over it. So still got a ways. Handrail, another level of the deck. I need to build a porta potty out here somewhere, or a little outhouse. So I've got some sheet metal for that, and a building for my generator, just a little cover lean-to deal. Probably make it big enough for the generator and some firewood. I know what you're thinking, why don't you put it underneath there, but those of you that don't know, the exhaust off a generator will kill you. You gotta have it quite a ways away from where you're at, but it will seep in through the structure of the house. You'll see my eave here is a little crooked. I'm going to straighten that up with the trim. But so far so good. Got the door and windows sealed up. Just need about another grand and somehow more time.